Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode in the freight build, the medium freight ship build in Space Engineers. So, I had some comments on the last video about slowing down the video a bit, so we're going to do a little less of the ship this time, but we're going to slow it down from 500% to 300%, so hopefully it's a little bit more noticeable what's going on screen. And we're also going to do a lot less talking, hopefully, than my previous cuts. I don't actually remember how much I talked in the last one. Anyway. So, because of the last update to Star Citizen, I get to kind of refactor the ramp room, and I get to butt up blocks against the free-floating lockers that are on hinges, and that way it looks a lot smoother, but I also lose a lot of the detail that I had with the bevel floor and ceiling. So when we go back through in a high detailed pass of the entire ship, we'll be putting in some floor decoration and some ceiling decoration in there. But the room that we're going to be focusing on today is the med bay. And a couple of things I wanted to keep in mind when building this was it's a small to medium ship, and there's a really big ramp to get up into the ship. So if somebody gets hurt out of the ship, they have to carry them or somehow transport them from the ground up into the ship. So I definitely want it to be on the first floor of the ship and not have to go upstairs plus the ramp. It'd just be way too much, at least from where my head is at. So I was thinking right in front of the door from the cargo bay. So if you go out the ramp room, take a right, and then right again, you'll end up in the med bay. I want it to be small, so only a single bed. So that's what we kind of go with. We do go with a white scheme, which is kind of not really with the rest of the theme of the ship, which is an industrial claustrophobic feel. But I think it just works to very well telegraph what the room is. So we do a bit of design work or beveling on the ceiling bit, but I think it could turn out rather nice. So one way I'm going to hopefully move the videos along a bit faster is going to talk less at the beginning. So I'll leave you guys to the time lapse, and I will see you guys with a first person walk around at the end. So I'll see you then. Alright, so here we are at the ramp. There's a lot of little things I need to fix. Why are you broken? Anyway, so we got this nice flush pattern now. If I edit the floor, they go all weird, but after a second, they stop. So, I think that's one of the things they did, is they just made sure that if it makes sense, or if it's having this problem, it'll just stop itself eventually. They just settle in, which is cool. So over here is the stairs, which we did the other time, but we're here for the med bay. Med bay open. There we go. Here's the med bay. It feels actually a lot bigger than it is in first person. I don't know why. We got a little chair for patients that don't need the bed, or for the ship doctor to sit down in, whatever which. We do need to add like lighting buttons, but that'll be later. So yeah, that's kind of what we did. So they don't have to go a whole ton. It is right here. So I don't know how I feel about it being so far away from the engine bay, but I like the position of it. It's nice and tucked in. Though it is on the outside of the ship, so if it gets hit from the side, you kind of have the med bay. But we'll cross that bridge when we get the armor on. So I have no idea what to do for the engine rooms yet. If you guys have any ideas or concept art to show me, or to give me ideas, I'd love to see it. Always like seeing different sci-fi concept art. Let's see if I can just write this. Perfect. And then that. There we go. I need to actually extend that one more door, and we'll get there. So yeah, that's what we did this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, I really like how that turned out, especially with the bevel. Bye, guys.